1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Word on the Street podcast. We're motherfucking episode 28. The motherfucking Derek Jeter episode in this bitch.
Who?
You already know Derek Jeter. He's a baseball player, but he's actually number 2, so whatever. But yeah, you already motherfucking know episode number 28 in this motherfucker.
Number 28.
How you doing, Gooba? Sunday, Mother's Day, Milf Day?
Milf Day.
Yeah.
That was the one. All right. That's the name of the
The
episode.
Milf Day episode.
Milf Day.
You know it's not gonna drop on Milf Day, but fuck
People
'em.
will know it.
Yeah.
But I'm doing good, fam. How are you?
Good, bro.
Nice.
People are getting like, oh my god.
Already 15 seconds in, and these guys.
I'm doing good, bro. I did something drastic today.
Oh, gee, damn!
Very
I didn't know we were.
drastic. Yeah. That's all I get. And that's all I get.
Damn. Bro, you should get a do-rag.
Yeah.
And get waves.
Whoa, what? No, that's cultural appropriation, I think.
No, it's not. You're light-skinned Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you're right. Sí, papi. Soy puertorriqueño, papi. Sí. I've been training some guy at work. I think.
Whoa! You're training with
I'm training a new quality control tech.
You like the front or the back?
That's crazy, bro. Like training him at work. You do the same thing, motherfucker.
All right,
you're training people at work.
All right.
But he's like from I don't know, like one of the South American countries. I think I don't want to say
Central
Venezuela
America
or something like that, But he talks funny, like the way he talks Spanish. Like it's just like the words he says. Like,
there goes all our Venezuelans.
No. It just makes me laugh the way he talks, and the way I talk makes him laugh. He tells me that too. Like
he said you talk weird, huh?
Dices tus palabras muy raras.
Yeah.
He's like, so it's so funny. Like try to train him. I try to say shit. The other day I was trying to tell him let's go put stickers on stuff, and like I don't know how to say it in Spanish. So I was like, vamos a estiquear esto. Estiquear. I'm pretty sure you put vamos a ponerle etiquetas or something.
Something like that, yeah.
But I would just, just try to be funny. I was like, vamos a estiquearlo. And he's like, well, what? So, yeah, it's
you like learn English, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he's really smart, dude. Like, I'll show him how to do something, like, twice. He knows it, like, by heart. I'm like, god damn, bro. Like,
he's built
I'm
to
low-key
work.
scared he's gonna fucking
take your
my job, bro.
Damn, that's what they're here for, man.
Like, low-key, those damn Mexicans that be taking our jobs. But low-key, bro, like, that's cool, though, because it kind of motivates me to get the fuck out of it.
Oh, yeah, let him take your job.
Yeah, it kind of motivates me to, like, bro, I need to work hard to get the fuck out of this bitch. Like, I can't be pushing boxes forever. I told you this before. I think I've said it on here. Like, my boss knows that, like, fuck, I can't be there for. I'm thinking 2 years, bro.
That's fire.
I'm trying to work my ass off for 2 years.
Well, you're on that 8-year boat, right?
Yeah.
So
it's
2
about
years, 10 years. That's a good time. Like, it takes 10 years to settle a business. Most of the time,
people say like if you make it past the first 2 years or some shit, right? Like you're gonna do it. I don't fucking know.
It takes 21. Hard, it takes 21 days to make a habit, and 90 days for I don't know
to break one.
It's like 90 days to it's like forever implanted in your
mind,
in your something like that.
Nice.
I didn't say it correctly. I'm not a psychologist.
Something about you that I've learned is that all of these sayings, right? Like you know them, but you just don't know how to repeat them.
Well, it's because like at the moment,
a lot. If we could make a whole clip, bro,
just me, like,
of you just trying to say sayings and people know what you're talking about, but they don't come out.
And then I just give up. I'm like, actually, that's not.
Never mind.
Yeah. It's like Jack Harlow said, "One love."
One love. That was Bob Marley, I think.
White man can't jump. That he was in that show.
I was gonna say something about that movie, but
I didn't watch it. Was it good? I only like the original.
I didn't watch it either, if you know what I mean. Like I watched it, but I didn't watch it.
Damn, you were Netflix and chilling, bro.
Yup. That was the one.
Did you see? No. I don't know if you noticed the last episodes. There was a few. Oh, you know what? Bleeps. Hold on. Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It's fine. We can cut out.
Okay.
But speaking of Jack Harlow.
Yeah, one love, bro. White man can't jump. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, all right. You want to get into it? Should we just
get into what? Get into it. Yo, whoa. I'm trying to get into it.
Yeah.
With you.
Shout out Loke, sponsored by Loke.
Yeah. They sent us a box of shades. The shades were very good quality.
We love Lokes.
Yeah, shout out Lokes. If anybody else wants to send us stuff, then you definitely can.
Yeah.
This is our address right here. pull up. Pull up, and yeah, if you guys want to send us stuff, please do.
Yeah.
Email us, and then we'll send you the PO box.
Yeah. Just use code Woodlum at Lokes, bro.
Yeah,
15% off.
you guys will get 50% off. If it's not working, that means that the code has reached its limit. Because we
Yeah.
have so many people that watch our podcast that people be using our codes.
Yeah,
so,
we're still waiting for Stance, but
Yeah, Stans, if you want to send them some stuff or just give us a code or something,
yeah,
we
come
got
on.
you.
I don't even wear Stance socks. But
Have you heard of like the 100th story?
no.
Such a crazy transition, but the hundreds like got their clothes into like one of this store. I don't know the name of the store, but a store by basically going in there and being like, "Do you guys have the hundreds?" And then they're like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, you guys don't have the hundreds?" Like like all your other like fucking neighbors are like raving about this brand or whatever. Like we can make it happen. We can get it in here. And then the store was like, "Okay, show us your catalog." So like the hundreds kind of showed them just like some mock designs of like what they had. And then the place ordered some shirts. Like, hey, we'll take that shirt, and that shirt, whatever. So the hundreds went and printed them. Bobby and Ben went and printed them. Went back to the store and then dropped off the tees or whatever, right? And then they're like, hey, we're gonna put them on the shelves, whatever, right? Once the shirts were on the shelves, Bobby and Ben then told their friends, here's some money, go buy those shirts, all of them. So all their friends lined up, went and bought the shirts. And then they came back and then they're like, hey, how are those shirts doing? Oh, they're gone. They flew. Can we get some more?
Damn.
And then they're like, yeah, for sure. Let's run it. And then they keep doing it, so that's like a way of them like building hype. I think it's like you can see in an interview or something he'll talk about it too, But I have the book, the hundreds book, and like they talked about that, and that's a crazy like little like.
You think you could still do that today?
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, perhaps like a boutique or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you were like in a store like in LA like Bodega or something.
Yeah.
That's like the boutique that you like are like
Yeah, I just feel like I don't want to say people were dumb back then. Like in the 90s, since like the internet wasn't big or anything like that, like I feel like you couldn't look somebody up.
True, you're right.
And so like now people instantly like, oh, let me look you up real quick. Or
if your Instagram ain't popping, then you're not popping.
You're not popping.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe you can't do that.
Because it's almost like I don't know if people still fall, but like for like the Nigerian prince scams, like like women would get scammed because a Nigerian prince would like email them or call them asking them for money.
Bro, you told people you were gonna say that. You told me when I told you that I was gonna say between us, bro. What? You weren't supposed to tell people I got scammed by a Nigerian prince.
You just have like the email. Yeah, but I mean, and I don't think people fall for shit like that anymore because like that was when the internet was.
You just
fresh.
block their number now.
Yeah, their email. Just report it spam and
block their email. Yeah. I want to go back to asking shawties to get their like emails.
Or beeper if they have a beeper number or something.
That'd be sick. I should just get a beeper and
sweet. That'd be cool.
Beat me whenever you need me.
But you gotta think that shit was kind of low key annoying. Like, cause even now, like the ringtones, most people just have their shit on vibrate. So it's like imagine if you had the beeper. Yeah, it is, but it's like nobody wants the beep like part. They just want the vibration part.
I think it's because like vibrators are definitely in right
now. Vibrators are in.
Like there's this whole store that is like booming off vibrators.
What store?
Spencer's, bro.
I don't think that's what they're booming off of.
Shit, they sell them.
They got competition, bro. Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Adam and Eve also. Bro, yeah, bro. We get it. We get it in Adam and Eve.
We got some horny subscribers. Adam and Eve sponsors.
Yeah. Use code Woodlum. Free condoms with every purchase.
Yo, that'd be crazy. Yeah. Adam and Eve code like 20% off or something.
We could email them.
Just instead of like having all the toys, these fucking vibrators and shit.
Yeah, dildos like fat.
The anal beads, bro.
Like fatter than that shit. Holy
that's
fuck.
crazy.
That's fucking big.
That's crazy. Just for like, how when the podcasts have like the little cut.
This conversation is so...
No. When the podcasts have like the little cut. You said that you wanted to get more personal.
All right, yeah.
We're getting personal, bro. That's what we talk about on the. We're not PR today, bro.
All right.
But when the podcasts get like the little cut, and then they do the sponsorship, like, oh, so go to the shop.
And so
all the touches, all the dildos.
Why can't we just get like pocket pussies though?
That too, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of it, everything, anal beads, all that shit.
You're really excited for these anal beads.
We could have like a swing hanging from the ceiling.
A sex swing is crazy.
Yeah.
Instead of putting the 2-seater FTP chair, you got a sex swing.
The sex swing, yeah, nice. For the guests. That's where the guests sing. And then like you have the rope, like the little rope. Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad of an idea. Fucking Kevin Hart does a ice where you do the ice bath.
Yeah, that's kind of fire. If he told us like to do it, would you do it? But we have to share the tub.
Yo, that's so crazy.
He only has one tub.
No, it's so funny
No?
that you said that because I was gonna be like, what happens if you like get out the tub and you're all bricked up and shit?
I don't think that's actually possible.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be bricked up as you come out of a cold ass bathtub.
But your dick would be like long and flaccid because it's. You know what? I don't know actually.
I don't know. My shit already be hitting against my knee, bro.
It,
Like normally, so I think that would be kind of crazy. I would be having to wear like pants
in the pool, in the
like
tub.
sweats. I would have to wear gray sweats, you know.
Yeah. Sick, bro.
Fire. We literally have not got to
any
no topic, bro. We're just talking about fucking dick,
shit.
bro. It's
yeah,
crazy.
what the fuck is going on?
Whoever tunes into this episode is gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Nigerian scammers.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. That's an absolute insane thing. But the reason we brought up Jack Harlow, though.
Oh yeah, sick. He just dropped these collaboration with New Balance. Oh, did you see by the way that Puma or that ASAP Rocky does have a contract deal with Puma?
Yeah, well, because
he's their creative director for F1 or whatever.
Because motherfucking Riri's on Puma.
Oh damn.
So it makes sense.
Damn, Riri is so rich, bro. She got her own brand.
Riri,
she got her own makeup.
do you love me?
Oh damn.
Are you riding it?
Oh, we'll get into that too. But Jack Harlow just dropped these. What are they? Pink. They're like it's got like roses or flowers.
Yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit on them.
some shit.
Some cool shit. It's cool though.
It's cool. It looks like middle-aged dad swag.
So that's what I was gonna bring up. The comeback of New Balance and the comeback of dad shoes. Lately, like this last year, I think at the end of the year, I started seeing more dad shoes, more New Balances. New Balance has been popping as of lately.
Yeah.
And it's not any of their other shoes. It's mostly the fucking dad shoes. What do you think about it? Are you rocking dad shoes
too? Asics,
yeah, the Asics. Yeah.
I'm not rocking the dad shoes, bro.
What about those?
I tried to wear an Air Force yesterday, and I fucking sold it.
Oh, you should have took a picture. You should have took a picture.
Yeah, nah, bro.
So, I didn't even get to see it on. You were so embarrassed you didn't even throw it on.
Sold it immediately. Took it off, sold it.
Sold it.
Hey, I made money. It's cool. Shout out CPFM for the free money.
Yo.
It just like, bro. Sometimes you gotta stay in your own lane. And like, bro, people be rocking that shit though. People be rocking.
They put that shit on.
They be rocking the Asics. Like, put a picture up. Just kidding. Shoe Jesus. He be.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah.
He be
boy
rocking.
Yeah.
The other day I pulled up to the homie Two Tone. He was wearing some Asics. He was fucking. He put that shit on. I was like, damn, bro. The fuck. So.
I think because of their colorways. Because you know, like that Instagram account, Hidden Plant or whatever.
Hidden and why?
Yeah, whatever. They had that collab with them, and that shit was pretty fire too. Because it was like they're green with just like silver and white tones on it. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope.
I really like. I don't know, bro. I really like when brands have like a color.
Like a color or
a specific brand, like you see the color and you're like, that's the brand.
But in this case, it would be the dad shoe. It would be the shoe. It's not the color. It's the shoe. You recognize the shoe, and you're
no.
Like,
but you said when you said Hidden put their
green. Oh, they're green. Oh, you know it's their green. Yeah, well, it's the same thing as Bloody Sunday with their green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with people using green out here?
Green's a good
color.
But
anyway, the dad shoe. I don't know. I would personally not rock them. I think they're cool. People can.
I want to see you in shorts and a dad shoe,
like
with that haircut.
And then fucking flipping like burgers.
Yeah, some shit.
I really want to make a smash burger, bro. I want to try my hand at a smash burger.
You want to what?
I want to try my hand at a smash burger.
You want to try your hand?
Yeah, at a smash burger.
I don't even know what that means.
But some people say like I want to like see if I could make a smash burger. Like they're like I want to try my hand.
Is it hard?
No, I don't think it's hard, but I just think like I can fuck it up like in a good way.
You could probably fuck it up in a bad way.
Nah, bro. I used to be a chef.
Were you?
You don't know this about me, dog.
Shut up. Where were you a chef? Real.
My mom had a restaurant.
That doesn't make you a chef.
Bro, I would make all the food.
Oh, okay.
For everybody.
Okay.
I would bust tables. I would fucking...
You'd bust on tables?
Yeah, I would bust on people's tables.
That's crazy.
And then...
Just...
and then I fucking do the dishes, and then I do the food too. Everything, bro.
Damn, so they just had you work. They had no other
off
employees.
Tips too.
Damn. So after coming on people's tables, you get off their tip?
Type shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fat
tips.
I don't know how you can make this everything gay. Everything I say is gay, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I need to. We got 2 person.
But yeah, I think I could make it, bro. Because I used to be making like
you got
this,
bro. Oh, okay. Damn, a pambazo sounds good.
I was making all that shit, bro. Like my mom's menu was like tacos, enchiladas, sopes, tacos dorados, Tortas,
You
tortas
love tortas.
ahogadas. She had milanesas in that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Tortas de milanesa in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everything.
Is that why you
Pozole,
were a big boy?
menudo. Yeah, that's why I was fat, bro, for sure.
I didn't say fat. I said big boy.
Yeah, no, I was fat.
Alright.
She had all the soda you can possibly drink. She had like a little corner where it was like only chips and Mexican candies and all that shit, bro. Like right the little snack corner too, bro. Like everything and anything, bro. Horchata, like I made the horchata, the jamaica, the tamarindo. Tamarindo was the worst to make, bro.
Why?
Because like my mom would make the actual tamarindo from the like tamarindo,
Yeah.
and we would have to put it in the blender, right, to get that thing.
Yeah.
But you can't just blend it, because if you blend the tamarindo seeds, then it makes the whole water like agria, like it makes it like
shit. Yeah.
yeah. So you have to like and then turn it off,
And you get
and
the
then,
season.
and then turn it off, and then like but the tamarindo also has these little like wire little string things in them, so it would get stuck in the blender, bro. So you would have to get like a fork and like fucking take that shit out, bro.
Final Destination
Yeah,
type
dude.
shit. Holy fuck.
So yeah, that was the hardest one to make. And the jamaica was easy. You just throw the jamaica, the what is it, hibiscus? You throw
Hibiscus.
the hibiscus plant into like the dried one into a little pot.
Why is it called
Put some
Jamaican
water. Jamaica? I don't know.
in Spanish?
It's crazy.
That is kind of crazy. All right.
My favorite Jamaican was always Kofi Kingston.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
You know Kofi.
What was there? And then he got after he was really good at solo, but then he got with the trio with Biggie,
The
and
New
then
Day?
yeah, and then they became all like unicorn and rainbow shit. And
Yeah. That's like kind of like your steez, I think.
thanks, bro.
Like if you were like on a tag team, I think that would
I'd
be the
be
tag
unicorn
team
and
for sure.
rainbow.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
The vibes you'd be giving with the.
You know who would make me cringe? But Biggie was on steroids. That guy was on massive steroids.
You would be like, what the fuck did he just do?
It's fine. Fucking who? What?
Did you like that video?
The guy who made me. Yeah, I was dead as fuck. At first, it took me a bit to be like, literally, like, it took me a bit to be like, what is he even doing? Because I saw you go like this, and I was like, what is he just doing? And then I saw you start flexing, and I was like, oh my god, I hate this guy.
It's just like so. Like my question is like, you have to take a video, right?
No, I don't have to. I choose to.
No, what I'm saying is, you take a video
Mm-hmm.
and then you do your poses, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go and then you screenshot them, and then you have to go and like add like eight different pictures of like you usually do like your chest, and then you do your back, and then you do your arms.
Yeah.
And then you do,
Trying
like,
to get
your
signed, my
traps.
guy. Chill.
Signed to what?
A fucking
OnlyFans agency.
Fitness company. Yo, if yeah, fuck it, sign me up.
Would you ever like do OnlyFans?
Fuck yeah.
But you gotta be like.
Fuck yeah.
Like dick out and everything.
Raked up, ready to go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Damn, you do OnlyFans?
I would.
That's crazy.
If the bitch is bad and the money's right.
How much would you have to get paid to do a scene?
Enough fucking money.
Enough?
Bro, they make a lot of money, bro.
How much to do a scene?
I think for like just, man, I could last a whole like movie. But.
They need you for like, okay, you pull up.
You tell me,
they need you for like 2 hours and then you're out of there.
2 hours and I'm out of there?
Yeah. But like you gotta realize that there's dudes in there
at least
like
25K, bro. Yeah, you haven't seen the picture of the guys eating the donuts and shit while they got the camera.
Yeah, they're like in there filming and shit, like right on your ball sack and shit.
Fuck it. Nah,
no,
OnlyFans ain't like that though.
Yeah, because if it's OnlyFans, it's just like
OnlyFans is like the knockoff
it's
version
like a
of
tripod and then like an iPhone to
well,
the side.
I don't know because
like,
I've never seen OnlyFans.
Little mics, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Just get wait, what?
They got the same mics as us.
The same setup.
That's great. She clips it on her. Never mind.
That'd be crazy. You can hear everything.
ASMR.
Yeah. ASMR OnlyFans. Damn.
Anyways, back to this conversation. What do you
Jack
think?
Harlow.
Yeah. What like when it comes to like an artist collaboration, have I asked you this? Like, what input do you think the artist really has on this? Like, you think Jack Harlow was like, this is what I want, or they showed him like different palettes and stuff, or like this is your kind of your steez?
I think.
And so maybe what do you think? Which one do you prefer? Or like, yeah.
I think maybe like they just like will show him like this is the shoe we want you to do your collab on, and then like
he's like okay,
and then go ahead, and then I think after that the artist maybe does like a colorway or something, or they'll do something like floral or like Jack Harlow did or whatever, right? Unless like you're probably someone like A$AP Rocky or something that is like, no, I want to go to your archive. Like I used to rock this when I was a little kid, and I want to remake this jacket or whatever, you know. But
yeah.
I think most of the time it's just like, Asics or whatever is like, this is the shoe, or New Balance is like, do this New Balance.
Who's collabing with Asics?
I don't know.
You keep bringing them up.
I don't know. I've seen them. I keep seeing them.
What about the like Nike Airs, like the OG dad Nike Airs? the ones that they would sell at, like Ross. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
like the fucking the dad cookie shoe, bro.
Yeah. What about? Do you think those are coming back?
I don't know. I think like you just gotta put that shit on, bro.
That's crazy.
I think you just gotta put that shit on.
I'm gonna buy some and put that shit on.
Yeah, I think I don't know. If Kendrick is shouting out Lil Yachty for being a trendsetter,
did he?
I think didn't he have that like line? That
I don't know.
It's like you're not fired. It don't matter what Lil Yachty does for you or something along those lines. Is like.
Wait, he said you're not fired? Wait,
yeah,
what?
or like he tells like I'll look it up if you want to talk about something else, but I'll look it up what the exact line is.
So, I mean, while you look this lyric up, obviously, I think it's over. I think the battle is over. Yeah. And I think we have a winner. I've listened to a few discussions, and I think people are missing the whole point of this hip hop like battle. I've heard a few perspectives where people think like Drake is the winner and Drake is the better person because he like has more records sold, like he's more of a mainstream kind of artist. But I don't think people like, in my perspective, I think it's more of a who's the better lyricist regardless of sales and stuff, and then also like who's, because it's literally a diss track, so it's like who's better at talking shit on who. This is gonna show who's the real rapper. And then we talked about it last time too, where Drake has had at least 3 or 4 different ghostwriters on every single song he's dropped. So I mean, I don't even know where I was going with this.
You were just speaking facts.
Yeah, the perspective. So, and it doesn't matter when it comes to sales because like Drake just can't rap, because some of Drake's songs aren't just like rap songs. You know, the ones that are top hitters are like fucking where he's singing. You know, like what's the one fruit song? Passion fruit.
Passionate from miles away.
I was waiting for you to sing. Yeah.
Pass it with the things you say.
And then
don't pass it if it's not KK. I won't hit it. No. No.
And then Kendrick, what was it? Oh well, he just hit #1 charts with this last one. What was it? Not Like Us. Or
Kiki, no. Do you love me?
What was it?
Is it that one?
No, I don't know. What? The last one he just hit #1.
Hey Drake, I heard you like him young.
Yeah, that one.
You better never go to cell block 1.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy bar right there. I couldn't find the Lil Yachty bar, but yeah.
Damn, you fucking.
I'm not fucking Jamie out here, all right?
Yeah, literally, dude, we need a young Jamie in this bitch.
Bro, I'm not Jamie, dog. I never claimed to be.
If any fucking buddy wants to be a young Jamie for fun.
Yeah, where's Luis when we need him, dog? Where's Luis, bro?
Damn, fuck, for real.
The thing about Luis is he don't talk.
That's perfect.
But he don't talk, bro. But he
be talking.
He be having your back, dog, for real.
Damn, he grabbed your bag. He rubbed you?
No.
He rubbed you?
There was a day though that like I woke up and he was in my bed and I was like, yo,
whoa,
yo, what's going on here?
Damn, you just wake up next to some face tats.
Woke up with Playboy tattoo next to me. He's gonna be watching this.
Playboy
like,
tattoo
what the fuck is going on right now?
Playboy tattoo on your ass.
Yo, no, that's crazy.
Sorry. All right. But so who do you think won?
Who do I think won? Us, the fans. I think the fans won because we were able to experience this, and I think that I'm just gonna look back at this in 10 years and just tell my kids about it and be
skip 15 seconds forward.
Say, look, little Jimmy, Uncle Drake and Uncle Kendrick were beefing at
K Dot,
but now
K Dot and Drizzy.
But now just know that if you ever need them, they're there for you. Because like, you know, we're basically gonna be talking to Drake and Kendrick in a couple years.
Yeah.
10 years from now, I think you're gonna be doing like the next like Kendrick Lamar tour merch or something. You know.
Sick. That's fine. Thanks, bro.
You know.
And you want to do Drake's
tour
merch?
Do like the next like Air Drake like fucking.
The Nocta.
No, like the next like Air.
Wait,
Drake,
so is Nocta his brand?
Airplane. You know how like Virgil did like the Air Drake airplane.
No.
No, you don't know that.
No.
He made like Drake an airplane.
Told you I live under a rock.
Yeah.
Patrick's
like,
rock.
It's like blue and it looks like clouds and shit. It's called Air Drake.
Oh wow. So original.
I don't know, but what did you tell me about the shoes? You sent me something about like the shoes.
Oh, they were dissing like it was funny because they were dissing K Dot because they're like, oh yeah, Drake wins on every Nike collab. And I was like, bro, they changed the whole subject because he lost the rap battle to close it.
They're moving the goalposts now?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like, okay, Kendrick clearly the better rapper. Who makes better shoes?
And it's like, bro, the Cortez, like, The only reason Kendrick fucks with the Cortez is because it's where it's like he comes from, like that's what's used, and so he wants to make his own like spin on it. You know, like you said, when a rapper grows up with a certain style of shoe or whatever, it's kind of like an honor to be like, oh, let me do something in that shoe, and so I think that's what that is. And then the Drake shoe, like, I don't know.
See, because like you can't see Kendrick out here like dropping a dunk.
Yeah, no.
You know, if there was like a Kendrick Lamar dunk, would you?
That would go
like,
crazy though.
Yeah, but like, I don't even think Kendrick could even like.
But
Kendrick. Or
Kendrick's.
if they were like the Kendrick Lamar, fucking, like.
I just think like Kendrick's
Air
not
Jordan 1 high, like
he's not like the fashionable kind of like fashion creator. Like he can put shit on and he probably does know how to fashion himself like well, like where he's like, oh, this is gonna look good with this. But I don't think he's got that. And maybe I'm wrong, but like compared to other rappers that do that shit, like I don't think K Dot's in it like that. Plus he's just chilling. Like
who's the best dressed rapper?
Best dressed rapper? That's hard though, cause like I guess
I'm hard. Wait, what?
I would say Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like a grandpa.
Yeah, that's fine. Big bougie.
I want to say ASAP.
Yeah, I was gonna say ASAP, but that's just like this is like obviously.
I think he's the best dressed rapper.
Obviously.
I mean, other than that, I don't know anyone else is putting that shit on like that.
I'm trying to think. That's what I'm saying though. Like you can only think of so many rappers that do the fashion stuff. But like
he dresses like Tyler though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
yeah.
But it's like young Tyler for sure. Like before Tyler became this LV guy.
He had one LV collab, bro. Chill out. Chill out, bud.
Yeah, but I feel like you said, his style went from like skater to just straight like old man style. He loves his loafers. No cap.
I love me some loafers.
You like loafers?
No. Oh. I maybe one day.
I want to drop my own version of like those cholo loafers.
Yeah.
I want to do my own.
Like the house slipper ones.
Yeah, the house slipper ones. Yeah. And I want to do like my own like Google Mode thing on.
Yeah. I think you can make those. I think they'll be kind of like.
That's pretty cheap.
Inexpensive to
make. Yeah, that one's a good one to make.
Look at that word, inexpensive.
What did I tell you the other day?
I have a big dick.
All right, fam.
Speaking of big dicks, Cortez is dropping or did the denim exchange, and
that was
dropping
cool.
Some belts here in the future, but he also leaked the belts.
Yeah.
But he did like the denim exchange. You pull up if you're wearing some like Carhartts or like.
I thought it was cool. He said 501s. He said Dickies. Like he had a good few brands on there where I was like, oh wow, okay.
If you're wearing like this like branded denim, you can come and trade them for some Cortez denim. So he said that they needed to kind of be, still wearable and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering what he's gonna do with it. Probably
it's a donation thing they do. So I don't know if you remember, but we talked about it. They did the same thing for the Bolos up in the UK.
You love saying that word.
Yeah, where they fucking the Bolos, but they fucking did an exchange and they got fucking.
They got fucking? Damn, that's crazy.
I forgot all the names of the brands all of a sudden, like North Face and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then they just donated them and give them back. Oh. They give back to the community.
I thought that they were gonna like sell them on eBay.
Just resell.
Get their money back.
Come trade us while we resell your clothes. Yeah. That's crazy. That's a double up.
I would go sell them to the SLC Fit Check. Look at all these pants I have.
But it's a good way to get your brand out.
Yeah, it's free marketing.
But he's at a point in his brand where he can do that shit.
And he's also at a point in the brand where he doesn't need to do that shit.
Yeah, but it's also like you don't want to be that brand that just stops like interacting with your community because you're so high up type shit. You always want to have the community included and stuff. And it's like that.
You could do that without having to.
Why are you hating on him?
I'm not hating. I'm not.
He's giving out free pants, son.
Who the fuck said I was hating? I brought this up. I said it was cool. I was not hating, bro.
Denim's expensive, bro. So free to exchange
saying,
of denim.
He doesn't need to be doing this shit. You guys are lucky.
But it's a good marketing
thing. Yeah. Shout out him.
Shout out him.
Like you said, like he's at a point in his brand where he can do it. Yeah, sure, but he doesn't need to.
Yeah, but I think it's better for his brand to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
It builds the hype.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh damn, maybe he'll come, to the West Coast and fucking.
Ain't no way he's never coming to Utah, bro.
I never said Utah. I said the West Coast.
No, I'm just saying.
Like Cali or something.
I am not.
Just comes to Utah.
Just comes in Utah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
He's not ass pizza, bro. He's not coming to Utah.
Yo, but
he's not coming to West Valley.
Speaking of ass pizza, yeah. How did you think he just shipped all the pants overseas and then?
Who?
Cortez, and then he got the van wrapped. Like that's just so much. He really goes out. Like that's cool. Like he cares about
He
his.
goes out.
He goes all out.
Oh, it's like probably does go out. Yeah.
They put in more effort for this drop than the Supreme drop, like
type shit.
or
What's
even
the same
that.
logo?
Yeah, that's his logo. He's taking the Supreme way. Like you have that one logo.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's literally the blueprint. There's like few blueprints, and we've talked about it. Like you've talked about it. Like yeah, there's like the Danny.
Isn't there like another blueprint? It's like the Jay-Z album.
I fucking hate you. Yeah, there is another blueprint. The Jay-Z album. Jay-Z's a wild guy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he eats ass wild?
Or? No, not that kind of wild. Like he's like, he might kill you wild.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, he
so
killed his
even
brother,
just
bro.
saying that he eats ass right now, it's like,
he said that?
No, me saying that right now. Like,
oh.
He eats ass, is like I should be careful.
No, he don't care about you. Would you take the 500,000? Yeah. Me too. Me too. Over the dinner. Who gives a fuck? Yeah. What is he gonna tell you? That 500,000 won't get you.
He's gonna be like,
yeah.
He's gonna be like, how soon time motherfuckers trying to find me? Can you please remind me?
What song is that?
50 grand to a motherfucker like me. Can you please remind me?
What song is that?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You started singing. You have to know what song it is.
I really don't know the name.
Are you sure?
I'm being so dead ass right now, bro. I know the lyrics.
Who's he married to? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, but Jay-Z, shout out you, bro. Thanks for coming on the pod.
Whoa! Wait, what? I was even sure for a second. I was like, wait, what? We got Jay-Z on the pod,
yo. Fuck. All right. Yo, what happened to Avant Space?
They're dead.
They died. They disappeared.
Yeah.
Their main account got deleted and then it like dispersed into like 10 accounts. Avant manufacturing, Avant printing, Avant some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a Avant dick sucking page. And
all right, that's crazy.
It's insane out here.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't even. You know what? Moving on. What do you got over there, buddy?
What I have my computer here. I was making a design before you came. Cause like you said you were gonna come at 1 and then you got here like around 2.
You said 1:30. Come at 1. You're like actually like after I got off the phone with you, you're like 1 or 1:30. You start heading this way. Is what you said.
Nice. Well.
Yeah.
I made the design though. In the meantime, it turned out really good. I think it'll look nice. What about you? What do you have going on over there?
Yo, I'm asking on your paper, so.
Oh, on my paper. Don't cheat off my paper, bro. What the fuck? Do your own work.
Though, yo, I wanna.
You were that kid that didn't have like a pencil at school or like a backpack.
Well, what is this? Why are you attacking me? What the fuck
you
is
definitely
going?
give like didn't have pencil at school vibes.
Anyways,
definitely give like
what hat are you wearing today?
Vibes. I don't know.
Damn.
Hot Cheeto for breakfast vibes.
That's gross.
You
eat hot Cheetos for breakfast.
Did you ever like put the hot Cheetos like the cheese, the nacho cheese in the hot Cheetos?
Yes.
Like when did you stop?
You have a problem or something?
What?
Like you?
No. At what age did you stop doing that? Never. Like you still
15 or 16. I don't even eat hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I remember one time your bitch ass was like, I don't even know what I said. I was like, "Do you want some chips?" You're like, no, I don't eat chips. And then later on in life, I was like eating some chips, and then you were like, "Can I have some of those?" And I literally was like, "No, I thought you didn't eat chips, motherfucker." And you're like, "I just said that one time." Why were you so butthurt that day?
I wasn't eating chips that one day.
That one day, just one day, you were eating chips for the rest of your life. Later on in life, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I need to call you out about that on the podcast.
Sick, bro.
That was some shit I couldn't stand for.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm gonna keep to myself.
Later on in life.
Later on in life. Yo, so speaking of like not having to give away free shit.
Yeah.
And stuff, and then I just recently was helping out somebody like with their brand and like doing some posts and stuff and like setting up a giveaway and stuff like that. But what do you think is like after like for a good startup? What do you think it takes for a good startup, like for a brand?
Shit, I don't know shit about brands, bro.
You're 8 years deep into this, and shit, so bro. I mean, the cool thing about your brand is you started when you were young.
Nothing.
You started when you were young, so like maybe your perspective is a little different, but now that you're older and you see somebody that's older, like, because Michael Meary, the guy, when he started that brand, he was 30 years old, 34 or some shit, you know? So it's like, you, though, you've been through it since you were young, and you see this process. What's something you would say, like, for a good startup, that if you were to do it over again, you'd be like, oh, that's a good way to go?
Um, I guess like fucking. It's really all about like at first making sure people are wearing that shit, bro. So like shit, it may seem dumb and maybe backwards or something. But if you're starting a brand, I would say like print some tees, but don't sell them. You
Okay.
feel me? Cause
Okay.
give them away
Mm.
to like the right people.
Yeah.
Make sure that people see them wearing them. Then once you drop your first tee, then that's when you start selling them or whatever. But then your brand's already out there, you know?
Mm.
Like your brand is already in the wild. It's already out there.
Out there. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
people are already seeing it. You know,
So kind of the
and
Bobby
then
Hundreds kind of way.
on some shit, bro. Like probably print some tees and just give them away as some free marketing type shit. It's gonna suck, bro. You know, because like damn, printing some tees is like a couple $100. You
It's an
know,
expensive,
but like,
or
bro,
it's
it's a
expensive.
marketing. It's like the marketing expense of like the
Yeah, you gotta pay to play.
you do, and that's how you do it, bro. Instead of buying a billboard, buy some tees, and that's your walking billboard right there.
What is your, like? Because I've thought about it. I think is as local as like brands in a small like town and stuff, or like a local city where people will drive by and see all the time. I've always thought maybe like doing something like an abstract billboard, definitely like, you know, aiming at your brand or at your website type thing. What do you think about that? Like,
It's cool.
do
When
you
we're
think?
doing
How
the
do you think that is that workable with though?
Yeah, when we're doing the like shoot for the shorts, I told you when we were on that bridge, I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
I want to
you
get a
were
banner and throw it on this
on the
bridge,
bridge. Yeah,
and it's like, shit, that's a banner you're never gonna get back to.
yeah,
Once they take it down,
it's gone.
you know.
Yeah,
So you gotta make sure, and that's $100 right there, $150. That's $150 you gotta be willing to spend, you know.
yeah,
But if $150 and some zip ties will make a cool reel, you know. Like if you have someone down
yeah.
filming you or something, it'll make a cool reel,
Even do like a
and
time lapse of like
people
all day
driving by or
driving by and
something,
shit. Yeah,
whoever does drive by, like,
sending
like,
clips and
yeah.
shit.
If people drive by around your local town, they're gonna be like, "Yo, hoodlum, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
So yeah, it's just shit like that, bro. Like it just like you kind of have to think outside the box, and like when we're talking to Ten Toes, it's all like a marketing expense at the end of the day. Instead of thinking about like, oh fuck, I'm spending. Because I was talking to a friend and he was saying that like shit. It scares me to talk about people on the pod. I don't want to like fucking get all butthurt. But I was talking to a friend and he was telling me like I work for every dollar I make, bro. So like it's like hurts me to like spend it on shit. But I realize that I just have to spend the money.
yeah.
And people I guess do have that like mindset too of like I fucking work hard for every cent. So I can't give
Just
anything
give it
away.
away. Yeah,
But it's like, bro, you have to.
you have to look at it as like, do you want this like for the rest of your life? Because that's how I look at it. Is like, or do you just want to like go spend your money real quick on some food, on some like fun things, and then at the end of the day be like, oh shit, that money's gone, didn't go to anything. Where it's like at the end of the day, you did spend all that money, but now you have clothes or now you have something. It's still you can swap that for more money in a sense. We talk about either breaking even or even just making a few more extra. Like that's where your goal is, because it's then your money's never thrown away. If you're like, I'm gonna make that back anyways, like your money's never thrown away. So I think that's probably a good way to look at it, is just be like, because like I said, you have to pay to play. So if you're worried about just giving away your money, you gotta look at the returns in the long run. It's just like an investment. Like if you invest in Bitcoin or something, you gotta wait 10 years. In a sense, it's not gonna happen in a day.
Yeah.
Unless you're a lucky motherfucker that like invested in 2012 and then waited and blew up, and then you just fucking.
But then they still have to wait though.
Yeah, no, for real. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you think it's not like, if you think it's a waste of time or money, then maybe it's not the
Maybe it
thing.
is then. Then maybe don't do it.
Yeah, then
You
don't
know?
do it. Like, if that's how you look at it,
Yeah.
because it's like I said, if it's a lot, it's more of a longevity thing where you're like, oh, that'll come back tenfold. Like, the returns of that will be way better, because like we said, following and clicks doesn't get us paid or whatever, but it's also like that will benefit your brand. Because I also said last time, you now from your first few drops a few years ago can now do bigger numbers, because you can kind of see what's gonna sell and what's not gonna sell. And then you'll also, regardless if you don't sell, a few of them, that you have a few events that you're gonna, be able to have a stock of clothes and sell at.
I think people also have to understand, like, fuck, bro, you see us doing this shit, but it's not like I'm making thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars every month or anything, you know? Like, we're still this little fish in this big pond, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, bro, like, people don't understand that, like, it's not all, fucking roses and sunshine
Sunshine.
over here,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
rainbows. Yeah.
So yeah, we have a brand and shit, but like, you don't really see everything that goes behind it, like you really don't see like all the other shit that we have to deal with. So I mean, if you want to do this shit, bro, you have to be in it for the long run, and you have to fucking strap in and take the bull by the horns, bro. Like,
Yeah, and even just with events, because like I think that's a great startup if you're starting a brand is try to just show up at an event. I mean, all you have to do is pretty much pay for a table. You don't have to have a name for yourself. You don't really, as long as you have a correct setup, come with a fucking. That's what I'm working on, like getting a banner. Fucking, as long as you dial up the setup and it looks good, people are gonna believe your vision as long as you're selling the vision in a sense. So
like Guba didn't have the greatest setup at the last event, but he still sold a lot of shit.
yeah, and it was more about introducing myself. I think after the last like event at Seattle and stuff, that was my thing. It was, oh, you got to go out there, make people want to fuck with your brand. Like no one's just gonna come fuck with your brand if no one knows, what you're doing or why they should fuck with it or why it's popping. Like you got to be the reason and make the reason your brand pops in a sense.
Yeah, you gotta be the reason, make the reason. See you, my boy. Damn,
This guy.
that's crazy.
Yo, I just yeah. I
We're
mean,
spitting.
yeah, we're spitting this game. I just think because and then it's even my thing now is just always maintaining. So like that was my next question is like to maintain. I think you've been doing it good in maintaining. Well, I didn't even finish, but the events is hard setting up, going in early. Like shout out to the boys at the Source Store. They were just in Phoenix. What is it, SneakerCon or
Got soul.
God Soul? Yeah, and that's crazy. We saw firsthand going to SneakerCon up at 3 a.m. Don't even get to go in until 7 a.m. And then from there, there's only so little time until doors open where you can go get food, look around, and then from there on out, you're there till the event closes. It's
Bro,
a full-time job.
Eating is the biggest thing at an event, bro. Like you gotta make sure you eat before you leave your house that day, and you gotta be there early, bro. So you make sure you eat some cereal, a fucking cup of noodles, something,
Yeah,
bro.
something. Yeah.
And then when you pull up to the event, bring some snacks.
Yeah,
Bring
water,
some food.
drinks.
Yeah, definitely water. Bring some food that like you can eat. That like maybe one of those like peanut butter and jelly uncrustables. Like something like that, bro.
No, yeah. Sorry, I
Something
just thought it was
like
funny
that.
because I can't eat that. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gooba can't have nuts or shellfish.
Thank you for letting
Gotcha,
everybody know.
Yeah.
I don't even tell girls when I go on dates.
Well, now
And now
everybody knows. Everybody that
knows.
watched episode 28
All
of the
the
podcast,
dudes, all the MBGs,
they all know.
all the
They're all
water
gonna
boys.
bring you nuts now at our first.
Yo, what the fuck?
They're gonna
Pause.
bring you bags of nuts and shellfish.
Sacks of nuts.
Sacks of nuts and
Nut
shellfish,
sacks.
bro. Nut sacks.
Right.
Damn, that's where the word comes from.
But maintaining, what do you like for you? What do you think it takes for your brand to maintain? You said your blueprint is always constantly changing last episode, and so I want to know where you think you have to change every time to be like, oh, this isn't gonna work anymore. I need to maintain. So, what's your perspective on maintaining? Like just not hype because it's hype is gonna die regardless, but more like a consistency where obviously your brand's gonna be hype to all your followers, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you remain that hype for your followers and your community?
I mean, bro, honestly, I don't fucking know.
Bro, I thought you were gonna be cool ass answer. I was like, damn, just fucking take some notes.
I don't know what I'm doing out here, bro. I just be fucking.
Well, because you have your own aesthetic. I think we all have our own aesthetics, and we haven't followed because you can see brands that follow other brands' aesthetics. So, I mean, what do you think? Like when it comes to your aesthetic and just maintaining what you don't know.
I'm just myself, bro.
Yeah, be yourself.
I'm just who I am in everything that I do.
Okay.
In every aspect of everywhere I go, bro. I'm just who I am, and like I don't change who I am for anybody.
Fire.
And if people don't like who I am, fuck them.
There you go.
People get upset about who I am, fuck them.
Fuck the rest. We're the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like You just kind of have to be yourself, and I feel like that's how I fucking maintain is like I never switch stuff for nobody, and I won't ever switch up for nobody. And my clothing has always been me. Nobody designs the shit but me, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck. That's why it's so consistent because I don't have a fucking, and .std designer, that's like fucking. I pay $80, like to fucking get designs from, and I don't know, bro. It's like this is
Just
just like my fucking. It's
your
all me,
dream.
and
Yeah.
it's like as a consistency, bro. Just keep fucking putting shit out, bro. You know, you can't put out one hoodie and then not put out anything for 2 years and then put out
Sorry,
a
G.
t-shirt and then like
Yeah.
you just have to just consistently just keep putting shit out instead of like you know what I mean, like making like because you're not gonna fucking look at a brand and think they're cool just because they drop every other year.
No,
Like
yeah.
it's like fuck, bro. You really have to be consistent. People talk about consistency. You just have to be consistent, bro. Like and I don't know. That's the only way people are gonna fuck with you, bro. And try to make different shit. Don't be making t-shirts all the time. Don't be making like the
Yeah.
same shit.
It's cool because I had someone tell me over the week. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'd be watching the pod," and after you guys said that, like not to make shirts, my brain completely like exploded, and I started thinking of all the other things that I could do. And they were like, "Oh, I was looking at backpacks. I was looking at this. Like I was like, I don't need to just do a shirt because then I don't want to just be a shirt brand." And I was like, "Damn, that's cool. Like that's what you took from that." Because
I appreciate everybody that listens to our advice and
yeah,
takes it the right way and doesn't, like hear us and get upset. Cause like we're just out here doing it, and it's like we're just trying to give advice
we're going through
that we
the
know,
fail
bro. The
process.
shit that
Yeah,
we've gone through, bro. I don't know everything in this whole fucking clothing game, and nor do I say I do, nor do I have like a fucking, a whole book that states that I, know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. But like, I know all the times I fucked up, and I know what I did wrong. So shit, I can at
yeah,
least tell you guys that. And I appreciate you guys if you guys listen to what the fuck we're saying and don't take it in the wrong way and just listen to what we're saying and just like
yeah,
shit, you cannot even listen, bro. Like like we appreciate you guys for just even being here and just
yeah.
paying any mind to what we're
I
saying.
think that is dope. Yeah, to be like, damn, we give out some all right game. But it is true because you gotta distinguish yourself, and I think everyone's first idea instantly when it comes to making a brand is like t-shirts, t-shirts. And like you always say, it's the easiest thing. Everyone's got 10 t-shirt designs, but then it's all
Shit, I made one in 30 minutes today.
yeah,
A
and then
hard ass one,
yeah,
like banger
yeah.
in
And when
thirty
it
minutes.
comes to making other shit, or even just the one thing that I've been doing after that you told me that like Blasi does is where he like paints on different color, like when he draws his designs, he does it on like different color backgrounds
Mm-hmm.
to like imagine that. Because after that whole hoodie issue that I had, where I wanted to drop that hoodie but the colors weren't right or whatever, I was like, damn. So now I kind of like I'll be like, oh, well, what do I want this to be on or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of envision that.
Yeah, bro, and like I don't know. For people also watching, like don't think that you gotta go and get your clothing manufactured through like a fucking, like Alibaba manufacturer off rip and shit, bro. Like
That's
you can
that's what people. It's there's scales to it, and I feel like people don't understand
you
that.
can go get some t-shirt screen printed, dog, and like sell them. And then once you do that a few times, once you do that for a few hoodies, a few, then start, But like,
Yeah,
it's like, it's leveling up, bro. If all you have is a fucking vinyl machine, use it, but like, use it until you can't no more because like, fuck, bro. At some point, your people are gonna be like, I don't want this anymore, and like people will realize, and you'll realize because your sales are gonna be like, this person bought from me once and never again.
yeah,
So shit, if that's how you got, bro, work with it. But like, try to find that screen printer.
yeah,
Try to find that fucking. If you go from vinyl to like a DTG machine or something, that's cool. But like,
yeah.
it's like leveling up, bro.
Stepping
Like,
up. Yeah,
don't just like do the same thing. That's why I always say like my blueprint always changes. Like, don't try to do the same thing and then like expect the same results every single time. Like at some point, that shit's gonna get burnt out.
so it's kind of like not even like it's not even about maintaining it. It's more about like just trying to like up the quality or even up the.
Yeah, bro, you always gotta be changing shit, bro. You can't be like fuck, dude. I'm sick of my tags already. And like I
Yeah,
have so many that I'm like fuck, like like it's like you always gotta be fucking changing
but
shit,
then
bro.
it's cool too because now you have all those, and like in a few years from now you'll be like, oh, these were my first tags and this and like, and also now you know, okay, quantity. This lasted me for what? How many years have you had?
Fuck,
2 years.
two, almost. It's gonna go to like four, I think, bro. Shit.
And you be dropping constantly. Everything you do is tagged up. So I
don't know
mean,
why. I don't know why I can't fucking make a dent in them.
so but that's cool. So that and then now you know, like, okay, let me try lower quantity. But and even then, like, I think it's
That was
always
the lowest I could, bro.
oh, there you go. I think it's still always better to overshoot because then
Yeah.
if you only had 200 tags,
Well, the good thing is that they're tags and not like t-shirts.
yeah, oh yeah, because then if
That
you had
too, bro.
1,000
Never in your
shirts,
life ever order like more than 30 t-shirts or 50 t-shirts unless you're planning on giving them away because
that's good
holy
giveaway.
fuck, bro. If you're gonna order 100 t-shirts for your first drop, I promise you're gonna be sitting on maybe 70 or maybe 50. You know,
Yeah,
it's like, bro, you always gotta keep your stock low. I know we say this a lot, but keep your stock low.
I think it's always because people like always assume friends and family, and then they're like, oh, people are
Those
gonna
are the
buy.
last people that are gonna buy your
Yeah,
shit.
and
You
then
know.
that's the thing. So like when you're starting up, you're like friends and family for sure, and then all people will buy. And so it's like I should order fucking 100
Literally, the
shirts.
last person that's gonna buy one of your shirts is like your best friend or like
Yeah,
your brother or like unless you got like a real cool best friend that like supports everything you fucking do,
yeah.
But like Gooba, but if not, like bro, those motherfuckers will not like fucking. They're not buying your t-shirts. I'm not gonna lie to
Oh,
you.
for
I'm
sure.
sorry to tell you, bro, but
And like my whole like when I do a creation, like my designs and stuff, I have a critique. Like my friend, my homie, I think I've said this before, and like he doesn't really like he's picky with what he wears and stuff, but he's got good taste. And like he'll when I drop some like and I'll show him some fire, he's like, oh, I'll need that, like, and he'll get it and everything. So I think that's also good, like you said, if you have a real homie like that, where it's like I go tell him and shit, I'm like, what do you think about this? And he'll be like, maybe try this, maybe try that, or and I don't fuck with that, and I don't take it personal, or I'm not like I'm not gonna drop this. Like maybe I'll still do it because I know that one person's obviously is it like his 2 cents matter, but then like other people might think differently regardless. But it's also like you can't always be like, yeah, that's the shit. Like you have to always double check on everything
Mhm.
and be able to be critiqued and advised, take advice because at the end of the day, if your shit drops and then people are like, this is trash, you're gonna get way more hurt from that than being like if a homie tells you, hey, maybe you should do this or maybe you should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It just I'm luckily I never had a this is trash because that would fucking really hurt. Like,
Well, someone made fun of my head, and that really hurt.
yeah, fuck that person.
No,
But one thing for me is like I really don't give a fuck what people think, bro.
yeah,
Like I never have, never will. Like I just kind of do my own thing, bro, and I just if I think it's hard, I'm dropping that shit. If I don't think it's hard, I'm not gonna drop it. Like that's my biggest thing always. Like if I think this shit is tough, I'm dropping it, and if not, then
yeah.
I'm not. I'm not gonna do something that I don't personally like.
Like, yeah, and that's the thing too that we've talked about. It's like not about pleasing people either. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not gonna wear it either, like I'm not gonna drop I wouldn't drop it because there's like shirts that I dropped, and in the moment I was like, it's a good idea, and then like I have one of them, and I look at it and I'm like, oh, that shirt's trash. But I still wear it because like it's my shirt. But
Hmm.
I'm also like, damn, I should really like thought that one through instead of just printing it. But
I'm glad that I never have followed a trend where I look back at something and
oh
I'm
yeah,
like, I really only made that because this trend was cool at the time.
yeah.
Like
I haven't done that either yet. I think that's good though. Stay away from trends. You don't want to. I was talking to someone this week too. Oh, the person I was helping out, and then I was like, yeah, don't follow trends. Try to like make your own trends, because then that's when people are gonna want to fuck with you, is because you're different. You're doing your own thing. Where it's like the people that follow trends, they'll fall off because they don't know what's next. Like you gotta wait till the trend happens for you to even be able to hop on it.
yeah,
It was like the Anita Maxwell thing. It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. People had seen the hat or like that he had, and then boom, people were on that making that hat. But how quick was it to die down? Nobody even talks about it anymore. Like it was a quick come and go. Jesus. Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, quick come and go for sure. Because I
okay.
mean, I did a few of mine.
So are we no we this is gonna be a good episode. It's gonna be a good long one for
It
him.
went from funny to
A
serious
good
to
long hard one for him right
oh,
here.
for sure on MILF Day.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Mills,
Shout out to
bro. That shit got me
Mills.
breaked up all day for real.
All right.
So motherfucking Travis Scott dropped his like shoe.
Y'all don't know what's holding up this table. It's my
Yeah,
boy
it's
Omar.
me, bro. It's my 3 legs only.
All right.
So Travis Scott is dropping or dropped a shoe. I
Yeah.
don't know what it's called. It's like a Travis Scott shoe. What you would imagine it's brown and
The
white
Cactus
and
Jack.
it has a motherfucking backward swoosh. He also dropped like clothes along with it, but I just want to bring it up because the clothes looks the fucking same as every other drop he's ever done of clothing. Like,
what's that whole opium thing? It's the same shit.
it's like, bro, all that shit is like just looked so similar to everything he's ever dropped ever.
All his
like
tour merch
my
and
brother
shit.
came into my room and he was like, "Oh, I wanted these shoes, but I couldn't get them." And I was like, "No one could get them, bro." Like people were complaining that the shoes got backdoored off the Travis Scott site after they were teasing them for like 3 days, like they're dropping,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know. I thought it was a botched release. I don't know. I don't know why people keep supporting these releases. You know, like
It's just like it's funny too because everyone complains about the quality of shirts and the quality like of a lot of his merch, and then yet it's the only merch that I'm like that just still sells out. How?
yeah, because it's pre-orders.
Oh, it's only pre-order.
Yeah,
But I mean,
and
you would assume.
then it takes 8 weeks to get to your house.
But, yeah, you would assume though, like,
It was a
oh,
born and raised shit.
his last shit was his last shit. I haven't ordered anything. I'm gonna have to order something here in a bit and test it out. But
You're not getting that order for
the
2
next
months,
year,
but yeah.
like, how do people just go back? I mean, if you know that the last 5 jobs were all Gildan tees, why do you just keep fucking buying that? People love the vintage shit too. That's a trend too. Is like, oh, it's on Gildan. It's a vintage style shirt. You know, like.
I don't know about all that. I don't know if that's a trend.
Yeah, fam.
I don't know about all that.
Fuck, I can't even talk. Gildan was like one of the vintage tees for sure. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel you on that, but I don't know if like I've never heard anyone say since they printed on Gildan.
I think so. Yeah, there's like a few brands actually that I have on Instagram. I'll have to show you and upload it, and it's like straight.
Nah.
It's also like fucking thrifted shit.
But anyway, speaking of ASAP Rocky,
he's like, I hate you.
Speaking of the ASAP Rocky shoes.
Yes, sir. ASAP Rocky shoes.
Yeah, the ASAP Rocky Nike collab. You know how that was like a big thing back in the day? People were confusing ASAP Rocky for Travis Scott.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm not Travis Scott. You get so mad at them.
That's like
and then Travis would be like, I'm not ASAP.
Have you seen that video of the guy confuses the baby for Roddy Ricch?
No.
No?
I don't even know who they are.
You know who the baby is? I'm going baby on baby. Yeah.
What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped.
Who's that?
I think that's Jack Harlow.
Oh.
I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
But ASAP Rocky.
Yeah. He's out here fucking dissing our boy Jared, bro.
Leto?
Jared, yeah. No, Jared, the fit check dude.
Oh yeah. I don't like him.
Hey, welcome to the fit check. We'll break it down.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him.
He's dissing him out here. He went to the ASAP Rocky Puma launch event or whatever. Asked him for a little fit check video, and ASAP was like, "This guy's asking me for a fit check. He's wearing Adidas. He an op." So, and then later he doubles back and tells like ASAP Rocky tells Jared like something like, "I like your hair" or some shit like that. I don't even know. Yeah. Anyway, he asked for a fucking fit check. ASAP Rocky said no. I think that's kind of fucked up. I understand that he signed to Puma, but like.
But I think that's like fanboy energy. That's probably why he came off like that. Like, nah. Because I feel like the guy probably came off with fanboy energy.
What was the last thing ASAP Rocky has? Bro's collabing with Puma. ASAP Rocky needs all the attention he can get right now.
I think ASAP Rocky's doing well for himself. He's got 3 kids already. He's piping, bro. He's popping them rabbits out.
I don't know, bro. Just like Drake said, you better drop some new shit before you drop some new shit or whatever, you know?
But that was also like the ASAP bar. He was like, your shit just came out and no one heard it or whatever. On that, with the Future Metro Boomin.
I never heard that.
And then go to the Metro Boomin right now.
I never heard that.
I was just gonna pull out my phone and look at. But he pretty much was like, my shit is still getting played while you just dropped it, and like it's like in and out.
I don't know when is the last time I played an ASAP Rocky song.
I listen to ASAP Rocky all the time. So
it's like it started in Hollywood.
Yeah, literally. Not that one though. Honestly, LSD. Yeah. That was like my acid song. I would take acid, and religiously, I would have to listen to that song.
Never.
You've never done acid? I don't think you could handle it.
Never. I'll never do it.
Yeah,
I hate drugs.
I'm gonna microdose you.
If you have to take acid.
I would dose your ass.
You have to take acid to eat breakfast.
You don't eat anything off of acid. If you eat anything on acid, you're crazy.
What if you have to take acid to eat breakfast?
If you eat on acid,
like,
you're crazy.
Because I haven't done acid today.
That's crazy. I can't function because I haven't had my perks.
What's the most? Never mind.
No, say it.
So
what's the most what?
Motherfucking Babe is collabing with Sean Witherspoon. Where they did collab with Sean Witherspoon, but there's an awful lot of motherfucking nothing. That shit is fucking bricks, a bunch of bricks. It was like a couple flannels, one flannel. One of them looked like it was like a flannel that had some denim pieces sewed onto it. It was a couple shirts that were reversible, like a Bape logo on one side that you can reverse it inside out, and it was another Bape logo.
Denim.
And then he dropped a Sean Witherspoon little baby Milo toy thing, and just a bunch of bullshit, bro. Honestly,
Just
all
a
of it
fucking
was just
bunch of bullshit.
He dropped a crew neck that was a t-shirt, crew neck.
I don't know what that means.
So it's like a crew neck. You know, think like a crew neck, how it has a little hem on the bottom and all that.
But it's a shirt
into a t-shirt, yeah.
But so the sleeves.
Yeah, the sleeves are short into a t-shirt.
But it's still thick.
It's still like a crew neck, bro.
That's weird. It's like vest vibes. Gives vest vibes.
It's a t-shirt.
But as with the sleeves.
Yeah.
It's a vest with sleeves.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing something different. I can't diss on that one.
He should never have done anything different. They should have never given the collab, honestly.
Sean Witherspoon, come on, man.
I don't know, bro. Sean Witherspoon. Sean Witherspoon is cool.
Sean Withercutt.
But I think he's like, people say this on the internet. I think he's a one-hit wonder.
People say this on the internet?
Yeah. He's a one-hit wonder.
Who is Sean Witherspoon?
He's the guy that did like the Air Max, the corduroy Air Max with all the colors. The colorful corduroy Air Max.
That sounds so gay.
Yeah, look it up. Colorful corduroy Air Max, Sean Witherspoon. He did that. He won like a Nike contest of like fans like voted who had the best Air Max that year.
Jesus Christ.
And it was him. He won it. It was a good shoe. It turned out good. It looked nice.
It was a good shoe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
fuck this shoe.
Ever since then, everything he's done, he has an Adidas contract. He's been collabing with Adidas. All trash, bro.
Oh, clearly.
Everything is trash. He said that he likes Adidas more because they gave him more creative freedom. Maybe they shouldn't have.
Not doing anything.
Everything is trash. And then he did this Bape collab. It was all trash. So I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm just hating at this point.
Do you own any Bape at all?
One that I got for free.
Oh, so okay. That's actually.
And then that little car that's up there.
You're literally religious. You're literally religious supreme fuck Bape guy. Yeah.
Fuck Bape.
The typical.
Fuck Supreme.
Typical Supreme guy.
You're the typical born and raised guy.
some Mexican Chicano guy.
All the way up to your fucking your ball sack.
Well, something's got to collect the sweat in the summer.
Crazy.
It's fucking hot out here. And
then the last thing I needed to talk about was the Shoreline Mafia Supreme collaboration.
Bro, Shoreline is back together. Sorry, I didn't need a second to take it all in. Shoreline is back together, bro.
And they did a lookbook for Supreme's.
That's fire.
One of the magazines.
I think it's cool because they big put that shit on always. I think in like when they were like their whole rap scene, like they kept that shit, like they made like Supreme shit like trap brand almost. I feel like, you feel me? All the trap rappers.
Like awful
coffle syrup, yeah. Because instantly, yeah, because awful coffle went straight to those kind of rappers too, bro. Because they're all the lean rappers and the druggies and the perk heads.
That's how I'm doing lovely. Must be everywhere. I gotta wanna fuck me.
All the dudes wanna fuck you.
No.
Dude, that shit looks sick though. Phoenix Flexin put that shit on. That's my boy, Phoenix Flexin. I fuck with him.
You met him, huh? Like,
they pulled up. Yeah, they pulled up to Uprock. They pulled up to Uprock.
Yeah,
they're graffiti artists.
all the time.
No, I'm being dead ass. They like every now and then pull. I'm being for real. Cam has pictures.
Skateboarding.
You know what? I quit.
What do you mean? I'm telling them what they do.
Yo,
they're buying their paint cans there.
I wonder if the spot they
have
hit up is
Uprock
still
hats too. They be having the Uprock fitted.
Damn, that'd be fire getting put on. Then, yo, shout out Uprock. They putting that shit on with the hats. They go to the back
to the embroidery where
Bonneville
Gooba's working,
Fitteds.
and then
go follow.
They tell Gooba like, "Good job, Gooba."
Bonneville Fitteds.
Good job, Gooba, on all the embroidery that you were doing back here.
They just dropped the cool camo brim hat. They have a teal hat. Oh, dude.
And then they walk over to the smoke shop, and then they go get a yerba mate.
So, that's episode 28 for you. The fucking Milf Day episode.
And then Gooba said that next time that he sees Phoenix Flexin at Uprock, he's gonna get him on the pod. So
give him a big fat smooch.
Yo,
so
thank y'all for pulling up.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, there you go.